Hi Capricorn, this is me, Shawnyb. Thank you for stopping in for your March 2020 reading. So I'm gonna start trying to pull in front of you guys because of the fact I think it may look a little bit better or something when you guys see me pulling. So I already shuffled all of the decks already. The first card that came out under the deck for the Energy Oracle, it was attachment. So that's being attached to something. I will read it at the end of the video if we have time. And then we have crystal clear intentions from Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focused upon it with unwavering faith. The bottom of the deck of the page of the Miss Cleo deck, we have the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is talking about a new seed, a new offer that's being presented. It's talking about, like, again, like a new offer, a new seed, a new manifestation, like something that you are offering. It can even be a message. At the bottom of the Light Seekers Tarot, we have the King of Cups. That is someone, a king who's coming in with passion and love, who is, that can be you or that could be someone else if you have water in your chart. And then at the bottom of the deck of the Rider-Waite, we have the Devil, which is you, which could be talking about just ego, pride, codependency, any type of addictions. It can be feeling trapped or feeling bound to something or someone. So let's see what's going on with your love and romance. Please give me 3 love and romance. Oh. Flirt is the first card. I need 2 more. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. We have, how did that, see, I'm gonna just reverse it because they was all reversed. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. The last card, please, for Capricorn for March 2020. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So let's see why you received flirt. Can you please let us know why Capricorn received flirt with the love and romance? Why is flirt here for love and romance? Because someone is actually in hangman mode. They are not flirting. They're trying to see if this is something that they want to do. Someone is trying to receive some type of message for, they're putting themselves in some kind of hangman, just kind of waiting around to see what's going to happen. So they're probably waiting on you to come and flirt. Or, you're trying to decide if this is who you want to flirt with, if you want to flirt about. Then we have death. That's a Scorpio energy. So that can be talking about something that probably has ended already. And there may be a rebirth to the situation. But with that hangman being there, you may be scared to go to flirt because of something that probably did end. Okay. Then we have the Sun. So you have 3 major arcanas that came out under flirt. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It could be even that person has a kid. You can be dealing with, I forget what the Sun is. But this is someone who, you see those with the sunflowers in the card, this is like, happy times. This is going to be happy. Anytime the sun comes out, it's happy. The sunflowers are all facing the sun to get the love and the light from the sun. So probably trying to get some type of clarity, probably, with making this move, with getting or giving this energy once it actually, picks back up from this death. And the Chariot in reverse, so you're actually, thinking about if that's something that you want to do, because it's like there's no movement, especially with that hangman mode. There's no movement, and that can be talking about a Cancer. All majors right there. Okay, can you please let me know what let your friends help you? Ask your friends and accept support from others. Please let me know what let your friends help you for Capricorn. Okay, so this is talking about love, about some love that you have, some, you know, an overflow of love. Are you asking your friends if this is something that you should do? Is this something that you should offer? Because love is here. And, you know, with all these changes in which you're sitting around waiting, and it's about a lover situation, about a soulmate. This is the lovers that's here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have that in your chart. But this is definitely a soulmate relationship. And this is talking about, you know, and this is also working as a team with someone or with people around this. And this is probably talking about that with letting your friends help you. You know, ask for help and accept the support from others. This is probably talking to going to seek counseling, maybe going to see someone around. If this is something that you should do, should you go and flirt, you know, with this person that you're thinking about? But it's definitely love there and you're probably worried about it. Can you please let me know what trust is here about for Capricorn? Oh, shoot. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Swords is talking about sleepless nights. Someone is like is anxiety, they're stressed out, they are having sleepless nights about, because they trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. You're having anxiety and you're stressing over, you losing sleep over this wish fulfillment, because it's the Nine of Cups that's here. So this person is your wish fulfillment, but you are, for some reason, you're not trusting it for some reason, because at the bottom of the deck we have forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I'm wondering if something happened in your past. More than likely it did, especially with all that things up there changing and not no one really moving forward and moving towards it with the, you know, what's making the first step and making the first move with the flirting. And that's why you're going to your friends, because something must have happened that changed up something. Something must have ended. And you are still stuck in your head about it. And you're thinking about moving on from it, like you just put a stop to it. But you know that this person is your happy. And this person is your soulmate. So you're going to friends and you're talking to friends about this love, because the love is here. And you want to give this love. You want to work on this love. And so you're going to friends to see what they think, probably, because it's an indecision. The Lover's card is also a soulmate card, but it's also an indecision. Back to trust, please. Yeah, but someone is going to be coming in, because the Knight of Wands, that's talking about action. That's talking about someone is actually going to come in and move in to explore this. You know, they're going to come in and explore this, and they're moving towards that Nine of Cups. Okay. But we have the Magician, and then we have the Five of Wands. The Magician is talking about someone manifesting this. Someone is, you know, you feel like that they have all the tools, or they feel like you have all the tools that they need. But this is the master manifester, the one who can actually create something, you know, and is trying to create something. So you are moving towards this Nine of Cups, because this is somebody, or this is how they feel about you, that you are the person who they want to make, you know, create and go explore with and explore this. But it's going to be some commotion. Is it some type of competition? Is there some kind of commotion that's going to happen from this? Are you going to have some issues or problems, or, you know, where you have something's going on with that? Can you please let me know what the Five of Cups is about? Temperance, this is talking about patience. So having patience around this, and it could be also reconciliation with this. So having patience, trying to balance out what it is exactly and how you're going to do it with this anxiety card. About getting your Nine of Cups, about getting your wish fulfillment and moving towards it. And you're trying to create it because somebody's been manifesting this to happen, but it's causing some type of commotion somewhere else. But, you know, having patience and having balance and having, you know, the trying to balance out the situation, because you know that is your Nine of Cups. and it's going to be coming in fast, or someone's going to come in kind of aggressive with this Knight of Swords. Okay, I never said, because I'm actually sick. I've been sick all week, and so I'm trying to go fast because I'm getting tired, but I wanted to get at least one out before I go back to work. But please, if this video resonates with you at any time, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it so I can keep it in motion. Okay, so let's see. Can you please clarify this flirt, please? Can you please clarify flirt, please? Yes, so somebody felt like they were left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was feeling like they was left out in the cold in the past, or they, and that's probably, with that Hangman, of course, I can see why someone felt like they was left out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles. But someone has the key that they can just come in, but they don't want to use that key. They probably want you to give it to them, like it's there. Okay, let me put these down. Too many cards fell out. So the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So the Five of Pentacles, like I was saying, somebody probably wanted you to offer them this key to get back in. They don't know that they have the key while you were in Hangman mode. And so they was feeling left out in the cold. And then what came out after that was the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So knowing that they had the key probably, or you have this key for this Ten of Pentacles, but someone had to change, something had to end for them to actually see that this Ten of Cups was there, because someone was living in their single life probably. With this Nine of Pentacles, Pentacles, that's someone who is single, who's independent, and who don't need anyone, who's, they're single. But then they are putting a hold, because that's their happy probably also, is this, that sun. Like that sun is like, I'm happy being single, like I know I want this Ten of Cups with you, but I'm happy being single too. And I'm not moving on this Two of Cups, because the Two of Cups is here. This is something that's being given now equally, and they want to do it equally with you. Two cups being poured into this, and the Ace of Cups is over here. So someone is not moving on this Two of Cups, and it's saying flirt, right? It's saying for you to flirt. Because and extend your lightheartedness to others. It's saying to flirt, because if you want this, you can't stay in Hangman. You can't turn the Chariot around, or you can't just leave the Chariot sitting there. You have to take leadership. You have to move on it if this is what you want. If you want this connection with this person, it can be someone with Earth in their sign. But that's it could be you, but it could be somebody with Earth in their chart: Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have the Two of Cups. I forget exactly what is I forget what the Two of Cups is. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So it can be, dealing with the water sign, but then we have this this Taurus right here with the Five of Pentacles. So that can have that in their chart as well, or you. But someone is not making a move. Someone is stalled. They're stalling out for some reason. Probably a reason because they're happy or being alone, or happy being single. And so they're not even trying to look at or get the key for this Ten of Cups. This Ten of Cups is the fulfillment, like it's abundance, it's happy, it's love. It's, that's, the house, the dogs, the white picket fence, like all that different stuff that they can have, but they are deciding on if they want to change out of the single dome. But that is the transformation with the Death card, is going into this, or realizing that this is what is being offered, that this is what's coming from that transformation, is a Ten of Cups. And with the Sun being here, that's over the Nine of Pentacles, that's saying that, again, that you or them are single, but they're happy being single, but they are happy with you too. And so they're scared to kind of come, like take the lead to come to you, because they don't know how, like if you want to accept this accept this life or accept this with these Two of Cups. Accept the Two of Cups. Because you stopped. You stopped the boat, you know? So at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hangman again. So that someone, again, is waiting on for some type of clarity, waiting on some type of light, like some type of download or something like that that they're trying to wait for, but they're getting it. They're going to get it. Because, you know, because that Two of Cups came out, or less that's saying the Two of Cups is waiting once you pick up those rods to, you know, bring that ship to those cups, but is that it's available. Please clarify what let your friends help you for Capricorn, please. Please clarify these cards. Let your friends help you for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we have the Chariot again, making a move, but now someone is actually making a move. Someone is actually taking the lead to go help, let their friends help them, right? Then we have Justice, and Justice is fallen under, but that's a balance. And Justice is fallen under the Lover's card. And then we have the Magician of working together, who was trying to work together on something. So you may be going to someone, or you may have been manifested or going to someone to help manifest, or you're going with this person to learn how to manifest. I know you're going somewhere. Someone's going somewhere to get some justice regarding this Magician card. And that's under Three of Pentacles. So after, or you're going to get the justice, because after you go into letting your friends help you, or we're going to let their friends help them, you're going to get, you're going to be woken up into what's going on. Justice can be talking about, like a karmic, something karmic as well. But what came out, that just flipped out, it was the Two of Swords, but it was in reverse. The Two of the Swords upright is saying is the indecision. So the Two of Swords up, reverse, that's saying that it's been a decision. So probably after you let your friends help you, you're gonna, you're deciding on what it is that you need to do regarding this soulmate connection. Because you do have this cup that you want to offer. The bottom of the deck is Two of Wands, which is they know which way they're going. They just haven't made the move to start going yet. Please clarify trust, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So over here with Archangel Michael saying, set clear and crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what it is that you want and what you desire, and focus upon that with unwavering faith. So it's like, okay, what do you want? Is this what you want? Is this because this new beginning that's out there, this new offer that is going to come in, and you're trying to be clear on what exactly it is that you want and what exactly it is that you want to do. But so, having trust, you have to trust this situation. You have to trust the situation and have faith. You can't be stressing out with that with the Nine of Swords. Please clarify trust, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Fool, so you're definitely going to take a leap of faith with that. You're going to take a leap of faith with this new way, with this new, I don't know if it's after going to counseling or going to let friends help you, but you're going to end up taking a leap of faith. And with that Chariot being now in reverse, and this Knight of Wands right here, going to explore this. But it's gonna bring a Tower, so that can be a sudden change with the Death card that was there as well. So it's gonna be some type of wake up, some type of shake up in whatever foundation that it was in, by you going to explore. So when you go explore, when you take this leap, there is going to cause a Tower moment. But Towers can be good. Towers is sudden changes. Towers is just changing. It could be for the better. It don't have to always be negative. With the butterflies on this Tower. But it's definitely going to be some change once you do it. And again, it could be for positive, because all the other cards besides this commotion, and that's probably where that's coming from, that arguing with whoever else. Please clarify this Magician and the Five of Wands and Temperance, please. So we have the Knight of Swords again. And this Knight of Swords is running. And this looks like this Knight of Swords is running. And it's with the Empress. And the Empress is someone who, she's a pregnant woman. She is like she's the queen of all queens. She's abundant. She's beautiful. She is the mother of the card. She's the mother of the deck. She could be pregnant. She could be the mother of your child. I don't know if this is fallen under the commotion or the fighting and the arguing. Is this what this Knight is running from or running towards? But the Empress is beautiful. She's a mother. She's creative. She's abundant. And she's, and that fell under this reconciliation. But this Knight of Swords don't look too reckless. He looked like he's running because he know what it is that he wants, and he's going to go tell the truth about it. And that was underneath the manifestation, the Magician, and the argument, what it would probably cause. That's probably what he's running to go like, look, I'm not trying to argue no more. Like, this is what it is, what I want, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm trusting the situation. I'm trusting what it is that I receive, what it is that I manifested, what it is that I received, what it is that I want. Because this is what I've been manifesting, and I'm not going to stand in this hangman mode waiting for something to happen when I can make things happen myself. Anything else? What about forgiving and learning? I don't know how these all got twisted up. Okay, forgiving and learning. Can you please let me know about forgiving and learning, please? We have the Five of Cups. So yeah, with the Five of Cups, that's talking about, that's the woulda, coulda, shouldas. That's the regret card, like having regrets about something from your past. So because whatever's going on, it was, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So after you release all of that, all of those burdens, all of that stuff that was not serving you, does not no longer need to be in this connection, and if it was a past connection with somebody else, you don't need to bring it into this connection. You need to let it go. You could do it properly. You could have a straight burial for it. She's throwing it all down this black hole. Like, okay, I don't need it no more. It's not serving me. I don't need it anymore. I'm trying to focus on this cup, this new beginning that I'm asking my friends about with this soulmate that I have, that I decided about, this is what I'm going to do. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is on here twice. So the Knight of Wands is talking about, and again, the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is, she's celebrating. She's exploring new things. She's, excited and happy about, from getting out of this. Look like it's a ceremony in a sense, because it even have Four of Wands in here. So this could definitely be a ceremony, some action that's being took towards moving from that type of, moving from any kind of pains or any kind of heartaches that you probably experienced before. And it could be with this person, or it could be something from your past, but you released it, now you released it. And now you're able to celebrate. You're able to, you have this spark about you. Now you're able to talk about it. You're forgiving and learning. And as you release it, you can start working on what it is that you're trying to work on. You're starting to want to work on and rebuild something that was probably broken, or that you was not probably trying to build, probably with these Ten of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. the King of Cups again, the Ace of Swords. That's, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. She's this is an earth sign. I forget exactly which one, but they can have Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in their chart, or this could be you, with the feminine energy. Then we have the King of Cups. Again, he is the passionate, loving, faithful, loyal, you know, and just have, you know, have all of that, all of those qualities, but he's a king. And then we have someone that's going to be coming in or is going to give you some type of clarity. This is the air sign. So this could be somebody coming in and give you some type of clarity. And so you can get untrapped from this mental imprisonment that you had yourself in. Like you had yourself stuck in this mental prison, but now you're going to be walking away from it after you see that you can set yourself free from it, and that, you know, I'm letting go of all that baggage, all of those wounds. I'm gonna not, you know, we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna forgive and learn, and I'm gonna learn from those mistakes that I probably did make from previous relationships or even from this current relationship. But now I'm breaking myself free from that. I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror now, and I see what it is what it was that I was probably doing, and was able to talk about it. You know, it was told to me. Like I was able to share it with this Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That is the clarity. That is the downloads that was received. Yeah. And then the burdens is going to be coming after you walk away from them. You're going to walk away with peace. Like, I don't need it anymore. You know, all this forgiving and learning is about releasing the past, releasing things that's no longer serving you. So that with the Eight of Cups, that's what she do. And then also with this Ten of Swords, these, you know, in the regular right away, the Ten of Swords are all stabbed in her back or his back. And then he's like, his death is dead, right? Like, it's over. It hurt me so bad. But these ones, they're flying over her. Like, I am done. I'm releasing. Now I'm walking into the light. Like, I'm free now of this. I'm free of these burdens. I'm free of this pain. I'm free of whatever it was that was holding me down and holding me like blocked from this. Then you will receive this Ace of Pentacles, which is a brand new beginning, a brand new start, you know, and this buzz is already starting to grow with this manifestation. And you had the Ace of Cups already over there, and it could be from someone from your past, because this is the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past that's coming in, or that you are currently with, and you guys, you know, have to work out some things that was going on. But, you know, with that decision, I guess, or you're reflecting back on your past with the Six of Cups under forgiving and learning, and then you're reflecting back on your past on things that you probably have done, or probably ways that you have been, and now you know what it is. You've been awakened to those and to that stuff, and so now you are dropping all the things that was holding you back from being able to move forward to the love that you want, right? To the love, you know, and giving that love equally with this soulmate. Anything else? You know, the Five of Swords, you know, somebody was probably in your head, or you was, you know, it could be you was having migraines, anxiety, but it was some type of defeat you was feeling, some type of deceit that you were letting on or letting out, and it wasn't serving you. It wasn't serving you. All it was doing was hurting this little bird, and I think this was in another one of your readings. But this little bird is sitting here nagging and whatever that word called, biting at his hair, at his ear, and it's killing him. So whatever this was that you need to forgive and let go, it's been killing you. It's been hurting you. But once you release all of it, you'll be able to, you know, get the justice and be able to move on and be able to start manifesting and be able to get, you know, get this reconciliation with whom this Empress is. The High Priestess, yeah. There's some type of secrets. With the High Priestess, that's talking about secrets. That's talking about, you know, intuition, but also can be talking about secrets. And the reason why I first said secrets, because whatever this is that's in his head, that's been beating at his head and eating at his head, it was some secrets with that High Priestess. And you're walking away from him, and you're ready to let it go, and you're ready to let him Can you please tell me a little bit more about this High Priestess? Or in the Hermit in the World. So after this is complete, after you actually accept, or if you're healing with someone else, or you going through this process with someone else, or it could just be with you, you're gonna have, you're gonna going into Hermit mode. You're gonna be, but you're gonna get that those downloads, that that elevation. You're gonna get elevated to be able to actually see clearly on everything that's been going on, and then that cycle will be complete. That cycle of that will be complete. Yes, you'll still have to go and talk about it, and probably still will need to talk to friends or talk to counselors or whatever else that was causing all these issues in the beginning with the trust and forgiving and learning. But that cycle will be complete, and you'll be able to start a whole new chapter. And I pulled that card from the bottom of the deck, and then this is saying getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe after you do that work within yourself, you will be able to, go back and be open enough to talk about this with your person, if this is having anything to do with your person. But I think it does, because it's about reconciliation, it's about balance, it's about patience. We have balance twice with the Justice here too, and trying to work on something twice, working on something with someone twice. You have the Chariot, someone was stuck, but then when after they let their friends help them or get counseling or whatever that was going on, then they're going to start taking the lead to correct some things that was going on and make whatever decision it is that they needed to make to balance this out, or to give it some type of justice. Please clarify the Tower, please. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is talking about healing. Yeah. The Six of Swords is talking about healing. So after that Tower, those sudden changes from you going to explore this, and once you make it, it's going to be some arguing, it's going to be some fighting, it's going to be someone that's not going to be supporting whatever it is that you are manifesting or what you have manifested. And there's going to be a Tower moment. It could be good or bad, but whatever it is, you are going to be moving towards calmer water, because you're going to be healing. You're going to talk calmer waters. And then it doesn't matter. Like, you got your bags in the boat, and like, I am out. I don't even care anymore. Like, I have to heal me. I have to find me and do me and learn me and have a rebirth with me, a transformation within myself, for me to understand what all has been going on and what all has happened in my life, for me to know what was best for me to make my call, and for me to run towards what I've been manifesting and what I want. Please clarify this Knight of Swords. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be standing your ground. You're going to be standing your ground, because you're like, I'm not going to be arguing and fighting with no one anymore. This is what I want, and this is what I deserve, and this is what I want, and I'm going towards this, because this is what I've been manifesting this whole time. I may have not told anyone because I was trying to work on things myself. But now that you want me to tell you, now we talking, now we're getting to know each other, I need to, I guess we can talk, and this will be to this lover, this person who you have manifested. Yeah, then after the Lovers is the Hierophant, then Celebration. But somebody's going to feel like that you did something and you got away with it with the Seven of Swords. But you're going to be leaving someone. Someone is going to be feeling, still waiting on a cup. There's someone that's still going to be waiting on a cup, because there's Four of Cups is here. So someone is still going to be waiting on a cup, but you're going to be working on something else. But you're not focusing on that cup that someone is trying to offer you, because now you're working on something else. You're working on building your home, or building your business, or building something. And you know, it could be 8 months. It could have been happening for the past 8 months that you've already been doing this and working on this. Yeah, then we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, we have the Queen up here too, right? That could be divine partners, the King and Queen of Pentacles. He's loyal, he's honest, he's a masculine, you know, but with his Queen up here, this, you know, that's divine partnership. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Then the Page of Pentacles is also talking about a new beginning. So after all this is said and done, you will be start having a new beginning with your person. I see a lot of swords on here, so you could be dealing with an air sign. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see a lot of wands, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I see a couple of cups. I think there was the Two of Cups, and what is this? The Nine of Cups, and Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I forget. I think the Six of Cups is Scorpio. That's another Scorpio up there. Another Aquarius. I forget. Eight of Cups, 6, 5, 6, 7. I forget what 8 is. But yeah, so I don't know. So let's listen to, let me read the attachment card for you from Energy Oracle. If this video resonated with you at any time, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again. Okay, so 5, this is attachment, and it was upright. Okay, so attachment, perceived need and the choice to let go. Upright. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. We were just talking about that. See? The chain at your wrist, and it's a mask on here. The chain at your wrist, can you see this card? Is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that keeps you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. And we had the 8 of Swords as well. Where we at? This card is telling you that it's time to take action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some time. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. Underneath that was Journey in Reverse, and the Journey in Reverse talks about someone who is going on a journey and have a plan and have their journey, like their spiritual journey, it can even be, but it has stopped. It had a stop with it. So whatever this forgiving and learning, whatever this is that was going on, that it was keeping you blocked with all these hangman positions and and feeling like you're trapped to something that you're not necessarily trapped to, that you're causing your own self to be stuck, and you're putting your own self in these positions to be trapped, and you don't need to be. So once you get out of that, you'll be able to get to what it is that you actually want, what it is that you have been manifesting. And maybe it was something you manifested in the past that is actually coming into fruition with this Empress card. Okay, thank you so much. If this video resonated with you at any time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification button. And if you have any comments, please leave them, and I can try to watch them over and go over it, because I know this was kind of fast and a little bit confusing, I think. So again, thank you so much. Shawnyb Intuitive Tarot, check out your next sign. Thank you.